This is the brief on Nexus Video 3, core features and document upload. We're jumping into the 3 heartbeats of daily Nexus use: document upload, the AI tutor, and saved chats, starting right off with how to actually bring your own notes onto the platform. So, since that AI tutor needs your material to work, how do we get your documents into the system? First up, the upload rules and mandatory tagging. You just head to the upload zone to drag and drop or browse for your files, which definitely need to be PDFs under 5 megabytes. Right before you hit upload, you absolutely must tag the document with a stage and subject like HSC, A-level, or just open for the full catalog. Now, you might think tagging is just, boring admin busy work, but it's absolutely not. This is literally how the AI knows exactly what context to apply to your notes later on. Second, let's look at premium math processing. Ever had a standard PDF copy or turn your algebra into unreadable alien symbols? Yeah, this prevents that. Standard processing totally mangles complex maths, so if your doc has equations or matrices, turn this feature on. It uses math picks to perfectly extract LaTeX and scientific notation, and it'll show exactly how many premium pages you've got left. Finally, the confirmation flow. Hit upload and you'll watch the progress bar check limits and process everything. A confirmation modal will pop up showing the file name and whether standard or premium pages were used. Hitting continue isn't just closing a window, it's the exact moment your file officially joins your personal knowledge base. Once your PDFs are tagged and processed, your personal knowledge base is locked, loaded, and completely ready for the AI tutor to help you study.
We're going to cover how to strictly configure the AI to ditch generic chatbot answers entirely, locking in personalized, curriculum-aligned responses. First, before we configure anything, we really got to understand the AI's brain. The tutor isn't just making things up. It searches across 40,000 pages of peer-reviewed textbook content, your specific enrolled syllabus, and any personal docs you upload. Think of it like an open book exam where the AI only looks at verified course materials, right? And definitely not the random internet. Second, since that knowledge base is absolutely massive, we have to fence it in by setting our curriculum boundaries. If you click the Filters button, which stays lit when active, you open the Personalize Your Learning panel. On the left is the Content Foundation, where you select a subject and hit Manage Documents to include your tagged PDFs. Now, why force a subject selection? Well, because it prevents the system from giving you a history answer when you're actually studying biology. Finally, now that the tutor knows what to teach, we use the right side of the panel to dictate exactly how it teaches. You've got 5 right-side controls: response type for your goal, format for the structure, tone for the vibe, guidance level from a full walkthrough to totally hands-off, and response length. Just check the plain language live preview strip at the bottom, hit apply, and boom. This whole configuration is bundled into every single message you send. It's literally like handing strict stage directions to an actor. The tutor will not break character until you change those filters. Ultimately, mastering this filters panel gives you complete control over your AI tutor's brain and teaching style.
Your chat history isn't just some static log. It's actually a fully searchable, continuable study record that evolves across your entire course. First, finding your old notes is a breeze. When scrolling, you'll see everything grouped by date. Each row gives you a title, a quick preview snippet, and context chips for your specific subject and project stage. Now, on a computer, hovering over a row reveals Show Filters. It's basically X-ray vision for your notes. It instantly shows exactly what document file names were linked, so you remember what materials were in scope weeks ago. Plus, you can use the top search bar to quickly filter by title. Second, let's talk about jumping back in. Ever lose your train of thought because you had to start a brand new chat? Well, here, opening a thread clearly separates your messages from the tutor with timestamps. To keep going, just send a new message and hit Update. This saves the new exchange right back into that exact same thread. No endless new files cluttering things up. Finally, you have complete control over your study depth. Using the sidebar level control, you can dynamically adjust things. Start at comprehensive for studying, then drop it to brief for a quick exam revision, right in the same thread. Delete chat permanently removes the thread, but don't worry, there's a safety confirmation. And on mobile, it stacks vertically. Just tap to go full screen, use the back arrow to return, and you retain those exact same search, update, and level controls. Mastering your chat history interface turns a simple text log into an evolving, lifelong study companion.